Hello friends, my name is Birendra Mato, and today in this video I am going to present a video to show how to perform Google Auth. So Google Auth is a widely used authentication and authorization framework provided by the Google. It allows third-party applications and websites to access certain user data or perform action on the behalf of the user without needing their username and password. So this is the very important for every developer to know the how to create the Google Auth in our web application. So let me first share this a screen to explain what is this and what are the process to implement this in backend. So first we have to follow these certain steps so that we can able to implement very easily this Google authentication Google Auth. So first I already written all these steps. So just we need to follow these steps so that we will able to implement. So number step one. So in this step we have to go to the Google Developer Console. So just we have to follow this link. So control and click. So if I control and hover in this link, so it will redirect to the this page. Okay, and here we have to follow this simple step. So first we have to enable this project. Before that we have to select this project. So if there is a no project, so we have to create simply new project here. And if you have already project, so just we have to select this project and we can. So I already this, so I am going to select this. Now after that, after enabling this, so I am going to enable this service. Now after that we have to select this. Now second step is that we have to create the new project or okay. Now after that we have to enable the Google API. So in our project we have to navigate to the API and services, and after that we have to click the enable API and services. Okay, so here, so I selected this, and after that we can go to the here API and services, and we have to click over the enable the API. Okay, so these are the steps. Now after that what we have to do, we have to search the specific Google API that we want to build. For example, Google Drive API, Google Calendar API, and enable it. So I have to go to the again, and here we can able to find the. So if I click over this, so we will able to find here Google. So yeah, so this is the Google Drive API, Google Calendar API, Gmail API, and out of which we have to select anyone. So I am going to select this Google Drive API, and after that we have to. So this is the this is done. Now we have to go to again the steps. So what is here in the next step, we have to create authentication credential, auth credential. Okay, for that we have to again go to the API and services, and after that we have to go to the credential. So again we are going to here. So this is okay, and after that we have to create the credential. Now after clicking this, so we will redirect to this window, and here I already set up. So if I go to the create the credential, here we can create the new credential. In this new credential I have to choose the API key or auth client ID. So I am going to we'll select this auth client key. Now, after this, we have to select the application type. So application type may be web application, Android application, and Chrome extension. So anyone. So I am going to build this web application. So we need to select the web application. After selecting, we have to give the application name. So web application client. So I am going to select this name. Now, so suppose this is the first. Okay. Now I am given this. Now we have to add the home origin. So what is the home origin? We can say this is the suppose our project is running in the local host. So suppose our project is running in the this 5,000 local host. So here if I go to the here, so if I run this, so we will provide this. So this is the home origin. So suppose your is the anything URL, you have to just give to this here. Okay. Now and we need to remove these backslashes, then it will able to select. Okay. And after that means this, we have to again go to the, so suppose if I click this, so after going this, we have to provide this redirect link. That means after authentication, which URL you have to go. So suppose if I do this, so we will after login successful, we will redirect to the home page, that means login page. So we have to give this. Okay. So here I am going to add this. Now, so I already set this. So this is the thing. So this URL, okay, I have set in the environment variable. This is similar to the, this is same, whatever it is, we are going to write here. Okay. So all these things are must be same. After that, we have to suppose I have given this, I am going to copy this. Now I need to paste here. Okay. So this, and after that we have to create this credential. Okay. Now after creating this, now go to the again the steps. Next step is the, so this step is completed now. Okay. Yeah. So after completing this step, so we have to able to find this. Okay. So this is the client ID and this is the client secret ID. You can download from here and also you can use this. So this is the, that means way to get the client ID, client secret, that means client secret ID. These are the steps. Okay. Now come to the our development purpose. So here I set, that means Google client ID. So I copy from here. This is the Google client ID. So this is the client ID and this is the client secret ID. So I copy in the environment variable. Okay. And this is the callback URL that we are given in this. That means callback URL. Okay. So these are the environment variable. Now come to the, so we have to create this backend. We have to create this simple Node Express application. So we need to install this package expressation and password Google Auth. Okay. So these are the library we need to install. Okay. So just I am importing this. So expressation and password and these auth. So where we can find this? So I am importing from here. So this is the auth and all the setting of the Google Auth I did here. So first we need to import this passport. So we need to the passport and after that we need the Google strategy. Okay. So here I am requiring this password Google Auth to strategy. And after that, we for accessing the environment variable, we need to set this. That means require .env.config. Okay. Now I am using this Google strategy as a middleware, and I am setting all these things. So we need to here in this middleware, we need to pass this client ID. So we are getting from process.env.google client. Okay. So we are getting from here this, and this also Google client.secret I am getting from here. Okay. And also this is the callback URL. Okay. And we need to pass this callback true. Okay. After that, again, so in this middleware, we need to pass this function request. So in this function, what we are going to pass? So we need to, these are the that means access token from we are getting this Google Auth. So here we need to pass this access token so that we can we will receive this access token in this variable, and also we can access the refresh tokens from this variable, and user profile we will get from this variable. Okay. And yeah, so this is now here in the password serializations we are setting this session, and this is the deserialization. That means we are desetting the session. So these are the setting we need to in the auth.js, and after that we again come to the here. So this is the middleware. I am checking here middleware that. So this is the suppose request.user available. So just we have to go to the next. Else we have to send the status that you are not allowed. Okay. So these are the middleware. Okay. Now come to the this session. We are setting this. That means this is the secret key. We can put anything. So you can also we need to keep it as a secret, and also we have to set this optional parameter. Okay. And I am calling this, that means password.initialize and password.session. So these are the middleware. Now come to the this endpoints. So after hitting this, so we will redirect to the this endpoints of the auth Google. Okay. So we have to click over this. So and after that we will password.authenticate and Google. What are the providing here? We are providing a scope. That means what we want to access from this. Okay. So email and profile we want to access. So we are providing this. Now after that, again callback. So after this authentication is done, so we will redirect here. So in this, after successful authentication, we will redirect to the protected URL, and if any failure occur, so we will redirect to the this endpoints. Okay. So this endpoints is mentioned here. We need to write this endpoint. So here we written already this endpoints protected. So after login, and this is the middleware that it is here mentioned that it is login or not. So if login, so we will redirect to this, and also I am here consoling this user detail. Okay. Now if this, so if any failure occur during this, so we will redirect to the this page, that is fail to authenticate. Okay. Now if we want to log out, so we have to hit this endpoint and request.logout. That means we are restoring our session, so that we need to again log in. So these are the implementations. Now come to the, so first I am going to hit this endpoint, that means home page. Okay. So our server is running. We can directly open the console. So Control J, if you press the Control J, so we can hide this that means terminal, and also we can reopen this terminal by pressing Control plus J. Okay. Now if I hit this endpoint, So yeah, so if I hit this endpoint, so we will redirect to this page. Now after here clicking this, so we will redirect to the this name. Now our application name is visible here. Now we will redirect to this. So suppose I click this here now. Yeah, so it is showing that means login successful. So this after yeah. So after successful, I am redirect to the protected uh, endpoints URL. Okay, endpoint. So in this protected, it is showing that hello, and this is the request.user.display now. I am getting this from this body. Okay, and you can see also here we redirect to this protected field. Okay, now if I want to log out, so we have now also we can find this all the user credentials we are getting from this. So yeah, ID, display name, we can access all these things. Okay, email ID, this. Yeah, we can photo access from there. So if I click here, so we will able to get the image also. Okay, so this is the email I save in this email. Okay, now okay, we will able to so this is the thing. Now if we want to log out, so we have to hit these endpoints. Okay, so log out. So we have to go to the again in the browser, and after that in the browser we have to hit this log out. So we are going we got log out. Now if we want to access again the that means protected, so it will show that you are unauthorized because we log out from this. Yeah, so this is the way we can implement the Google Auth. I hope you like my video. Thank you.